Forget all my trials and tribulations, sinking in a gentle pool of wine. Don't disturb me now, I can see the answers. Till this evening is this morning, life is fine. Always hope that I'd be an apostle. Knew that I would make it if I tried. Then when we retire, we can write the gospel so they'll talk about us when we die. Hi followers, my name is Cecily and this is Hip Hop Hatha. It's my first episode doing this artist in residence, so try new things, definitely give me feedback. For example, if the music is too loud or too quiet. Here's the basic idea. I like hip hop, I like yoga, and I'm going through a teacher training right now. My favorite style is Hatha. Hatha can encompass all of yoga actually, really all of yoga is considered Hatha yoga, but it has come to mean a style of yoga in which poses are held for longer. I like this style of yoga. I really like getting it right. Part of that is that my body type is more flexible and strong. Usually people tend towards one side or the other. Someone with really huge developed muscles is going to have less flexibility generally. There are exceptions. But yoga's for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're flexible or not. In fact, it's better for you if you're not. Someone who's super flexible really doesn't need the physical practice of yoga perhaps. It can be used for their mind, but so can meditation, chanting, living an ethical life. There's so many things that make a yoga practice. Let's start. So, I've posted a playlist on hiphophatha.yoga. See, that's the domain. It's a Spotify playlist that you can follow. What I'm gonna do is play it, but maybe in future episodes what I'll do is cue you to press play. That way you can have that, for example, playing on your computer while I talk. Maybe you'll get a better music experience then. So the first song I pick is really to clear your space. That can mean a lot of things. It can mean picking up your room so you have a space to practice. You don't need a yoga mat. I don't have a yoga mat. Thanks for watching, Uni. I'm gonna burn some sweetgrass. I love introducing good smells to my room. I heard a rumor that with sweetgrass you should really clear your space first, like maybe the stage, because sweetgrass invites spirits and you don't want to invite the bad spirits. But here's the thing, I'm kind of down with a few bad spirits tonight. This is the reason. Yoga can be so positive and so lovey-dovey. Sometimes you're not feeling that way. Sometimes you're feeling kind of dark, and yeah, I'm down with all shades of spirits. Dirty, clean, light, and dark joining in tonight, so let's do it. Oh, I missed that one. Coming again? Oh, hi. Hi. Ember spirits. I don't know about ember spirits, but tonight, down. What are ember spirits? Clothes. You don't have to be in yoga clothes. It does help to be in comfy clothes, but don't let that stop you. You can be wearing anything and do yoga. You don't have to have arms or legs to do yoga. Really, anyone can do it. I've cleared a space for myself. We burned some incense. Music's on. I feel ready to go. I'm going to come to a comfortable seat. For me, I love sitting heels to knees. Let's start breathing together. I'm going to do something called Ujjayi breathing, where you make the noise of throat constriction. It's kind of like this, like you're fogging a mirror or sunglasses to clean them. So, but you can do it closed mouth. The good thing about this kind of breathing is that it engages your lungs in a special way. People find it relaxing, and I really like it once you figure it out. And hey, if you're kind of like, oh, I don't know how to do it, just breathe normal. Let's do it together. Inhale. Exhale. At any time in this practice, if you feel something hurting, back out. Don't do it. Nothing should hurt. When you're working with an instructor one-on-one, if I was there in the room with you, I could fix you and be like, oh, that little pain's okay, that's good pain or bad pain. I'm not there, so we're gonna need to be really conservative, okay? There's always something you can do that doesn't hurt. That might be child's pose. Child's pose. More or less. Sit on your hips. Arms down. It might be so tight that this is your child's pose. That's fine. For most people, this doesn't hurt. Say you have a hip injury and this hurts. Child's pose is whatever version of head kind of down, chilled out, letting go. Something you can do for child's pose is have a pillow, put your head on it if you like. One great thing about yoga that most people don't know is there's really no rules. It's been done in so many ways. The main idea is yoking. Yoke is sort of what yoga means. We're yoking our breath to our movement, our concentration to our breath to our movement. Some benefits of yoga. First of all, physical. It's always good to move. Spiritual. You'll see. Lowering stress. It's an all-around good thing. Let's get into some warm-ups. Okay, first let's warm up our lungs and our chest. I'm going to teach you something called a six-sided breath. That Ujjayi breathing, trying to breathe into the sideways portion of your ribs. So inhale. My cat's just knocked over the water. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's do it raising up and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, breathing into the depth of your chest. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's just do some gentle finger warm-ups. Most of us are on the computer a lot, so just going through each finger, wiggling it might seem trivial, but you're going to break up fascia that way. Fascia. I'll explain more what that is later, but you want to break it up. Gentle wrist rolls. Now I'm going to do something a little more intense. I'm going to sit on my toes. Like that. Palms down. Really awesome wrist stretch. Backing into a place where both my toes are getting a stretch because I'm sitting on my toes. My forearms and wrists are getting a nice stretch. palms now, so like this. Still on my toes.
It's the boogie boogie on your block in the hoodie.
Try to keep your back straight if you can, but no worries if you're old.
What's goody? They're sipping with niggas don't live fiction. Off the J train by the crown fried chicken. You're a penny, you just got the fact.
Come back to a comfy seat.
I'ma hit
And do
this
this
shit
with our hands.
Thumbs
in. Roll your fingers over. Arms out to a T. Lower them. Extend your chest. Check out my hands here. When I do this, I feel a really good forearm stretch.
Now let me tell you something. Stop pushing on my button. Ain't enough for discussion. You see me preaching, I would want no interruption. Ain't enough about you. Ain't never find. And it would never be. Stop.
Now another one. This time thumbs on top. Just find an angle. Doesn't have to be the same as mine. It feels good. You should be stretching out your upper forearm. Are you breathing deep? Let's do it. Inhale. Exhale. Remember those 6 sides of your lungs we talked about.
You gotta redirect your method. I feel a legend when I look into my own reflection. You should try and treat yourself with some more affection. I bet you think that long is a
now we're going to sit in a mermaid position if that's available to you. If what I'm about to do is uncomfortable, you can sit in a chair and just don't worry about the legs part. My legs are on my side, like I'm a mermaid. This is my tail. First, we're gonna bend this way. So my head is going towards the side where my feet are. Inhale. Exhale. Now, same legs, neck going away from the feet, arm extended. I feel this in my neck, I feel it in my arm. Feels really good. Inhale. Switch the side of your mermaid tail. So now my legs are here. First bending towards. Nice side body stretch. Your ankle doesn't have to look like mine. Again, you can get the link to this playlist at www.hiphophatha.yoga. You spell that HIPHOPHATHA.YOGA.
Y'all niggas foo-foo, so lazy, I've been eating well.
I'm going to post as much as I can these next 2 weeks. Ideally, sometimes when I'm in my training, I'll sneak away and tell you what I'm learning. Switch sides. Stretch. Inhale. Play with your head position, see what feels good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Cat cow. Might have seen this. I'll demo it first. So, I'm going to all fours. If you're chair bound, you just kind of mimic this in your seat. The way I'm going to do it is all fours. My wrists are directly under my shoulder sockets, knees directly under my hip sockets, getting really firm in my core, finding a nice middle place in my shoulders. It's not dumped, not overly here, really neutral place. Same with your pelvis, not flipped up, not super tucked, neutral. Head, so that there wouldn't be any creases in the back. You can also let it hang if that feels good. The position we call cow is like this. The belly sinks down, and more so than the head going up is the spine going long. It's like the highest points are the tip of my tailbone and my head. Lowest point is my belly button. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now what we call cat. The opposite. I feel some lower back tension releasing when I do this. It's what I call the good kind of pain, where I'm like, whoa, that needed a stretch, but it's not the bad kind of pain. So again, if you feel any sharp pain or something that is uncomfortable, back off. Let's do cat. Curling into a little ball. Inhale. Exhale. Now usually you alternate between these with inhale cow, exhale cat. So let's do that. Inhale cow, exhale cat. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. While we're here, let's do a little thread the needle. You begin by putting your right arm up, and you're going to slide it under yourself. One good thing about this is that we're giving the side body a little twist. Other side. We'll do this for longer later, but for now you should know that when warming up, it's good to move in 6 directions. Twisting, bending forward and front, and going side to side. We've done them all. I'm going to teach you something called puppy. From that all fours position, you keep your hips up, upper body down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, you can sit into a child's pose. It's again that comfy pose. So how's it going? Any questions? I'm going to come up for a second. Keep taking that child's pose if you don't have anything to type, but I can answer any questions, give suggestions. These are hard times, but through adversity my heart climbs. Finding strength, set my mind's out of lengths when it all seems hopeless. Ability to cope is too elusive, soul searching inconclusive. Take a deep breath, feel the heart inside your chest. Knowledge works in some mysterious Amber Spirits, what's up? Was it Amber or Ember? Let's go to down dog. You're probably in child's pose. From there, you can lift back to all fours. And roll over your toes. Into downward dog. It's like this. Now, this is one that can use lots of modifications. You can put blocks on your hands to keep your knees super bent. I'm going to push out my phone a little so you can see better what's going on. So, I've got my knees bent so that they're on my chest. This is okay. You want to be really active in your back. You're moving towards straight legs. I'll draw it out. It's not that good at drawing, but you're going for a really beautiful triangle line. Your feet are flat on the floor. That takes a lot of flexibility in the calves and hamstrings. Just straight back, relaxed head, palms facing the earth, fingers facing forward. Pedal out.
I should be less creepy and less
Whatever way feels good.
Could you please me? I'm 0 degrees. Freak me. Even though I'm greasier than pizza, more tweezers I need. Jesus, my teeth, they just need bleaching. I'll be stitchy.
You can hold this pose for a long time. Part of the beauty of it is that your head is lower than your heart. It's really good for your brain.
Boys would liquor me up, poison trickery, but I predict that you're gonna see me and split as your dirty sprite. Hi, I'm pretty, your gold teeth.
If you ever get tired, come down.
In the street, all in virtue, so greet me with
From down dog, I'm going to step up, feet to hands.
But I'm gonna wait and listen. I really want you to want me. I really wanna take off, but they really want you to want me.
Now from here, let's look at what makes a good forward fold. The outside edges of my feet are parallel. That means that my heels are a little further apart than my big toes. It's okay to bend your knees. Firm in your stomach. See how far you can come with a flat back instead of a rounded back. Maybe that means you really need to bend your knees in order to get low.
Angie Teresa look like Talisa from BT. She came to see you, I'll please a piece of, but I ain't see you no. Yeah, you see me at the party, I see you at the party. You say, you don't like to talk at the party, like I'm a fireball at a party. Come on.
Let's do an extension. Hands to your shins or wherever is comfortable. It allows you to have a flat back.
So you wanna go home and watch cartoons? Yeah, me too, but not with you. Ride around town like a monster do. High off weed and lots of booze. Meat in the tail like a lot to do. And she Dominican too, so I fuck with you. Listen, mommy, you really want me to want you, then don't want me, I got you. You really want me to want you, turn into a pack of bogeys. It's cool, you don't, you could know
Let's
me,
release
but
back to forward fold.
nah.
Hey, shawty, let me holler at you. Hey, shawty, let me holler at you. Hey, shawty,
You're going to come up on an inhale.
let me holler at you. Hey, shawty, let me holler
Push hands to your heart.
Hey, shawty, let me holler
Take an inhale.
Hey, shawty, let me holler at you.
And dive forward. It's that forward fold. You could have something under your hands to make it easier to stay supported, like this. Let's go from here to chair pose. Bend your knees as you bring your arms up. This is a hard pose. It requires a lot of core strength and back strength. If you don't have it yet, you can build it. Not having it yet might mean that you need to stay pretty high up in order to keep all these muscles engaged in a comfortable way. It feels good. Bending the knees, tracking knees on the same train tracks as your hip bones, on the same train tracks as your toes. Your knees should not go further than your toes. Keep them a little, but shouldn't do it a lot. We're not talking over there. Just a little. Really, the action's more about sinking your hips back. We're moving towards the arms being able to touch the ears. Neck in a really comfortable position, not here, not here. Inhale. Exhale. Pull forward. Step back into a plank if you can. Move my insides. Plank. Now you can lower to your belly in a safe way. We'll go over real chaturangas another time. This is a nighttime practice, so just make it gently onto your belly. Let's do something called cobra. Cobra is really gentle. It's light. Very gentle back bend. I'm squeezing my core and my back. That's the most important thing here, is that your core and back are engaged. Pubic bone rooted. Down. Now we're going to do the most important pose in yoga, Shavasana, the dead man's pose. You can just roll over onto your back. This is it. I'm just lying here. It's the most important pose. Why? Because rest is the most important part of your practice. Letting everything we've done sink in. It might seem like we've been really gentle, but we've already had really positive effects. We've broken up some fascia, which will mean you'll move more freely both tonight and tomorrow. We've gotten blood into a lot of areas that needed it. We've connected with our breath. Good job. Well, guys, that was Hip Hop Hatha, Volume 1. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, perfect. It was right about an hour. Great. Or 45 minutes, I guess. Personally, I'm ready to move from asana to just playing some music, and you can see my process as I make a playlist. So I've been organizing hip-hop songs into two categories, hot and tha. The word hatha is the joint concept of hot and tha. It can be compared to yang and yin, the masculine, the feminine, the active, the receptive. So I like to start playlists with something to, like I said, let you clear the space, get your clothes off the floor, you know, whatever you need to do to make a space to practice. So let's pick a good tha song, or maybe a ha song, a gentle ha song. Again, that's the yang, more active, upbeat, energizing. song.
Yeah, that's the joint. That's the jam. Turn that shit up. Play it again. That's the joint. That's the jam. Turn that shit up. Play it again. That's the joint. That's the jam. Turn that shit up. Play it again. I like the way the rhythm makes me jump and move. It got the feeling that makes me wanna do my do.
I start by making a loose arrangement of songs that I think could work well together, and then later I go and refine them, chase them out. Old Black Eyed Peas.
Killing them, you thought we broke up and we was just reassembling.
Yeah. Ghost Rider by RJD2. I have a few more playlists already ready to go, so what I'm working on today will probably get posted next week. Okay, so this is reggae, not technically hip-hop, but it's a really good song, so...
Get your hands in the air, sir. Woo, yeah. That you would get no hurt, mister. No, no, no. I said yeah. I said yeah. What they say? What they say? Yeah, I said yeah. It's the one they say. What they say? Would you believe I would take something with me and give it to the policeman? I wouldn't do that. And if I do that, I would say, sir, I want to put the charge on me. I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a fool to hurt myself, so I was innocent of what they done to me. They was wrong. Listen to me one more time. They were wrong. Oh yeah, give it to me one time. Give it to me 2 times.
So, Foxy Brown used the main sample from the song, and I'm going to try and find her track. No, not Ilma. Which one was it? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, what I said, sir, yeah. Yeah. Get your hands in the air, sir. Woo, yeah.
If you go to hiphophatha.yoga, you can leave me song suggestions in the comment section.
Critically acclaimed, raps just in the game. Coast to coast, stash the and poster girl. Dark skin, Christian Dior, poster girl. Moroccan Tim's chick and the Gucci loafer girl. When they say I'm too pretty, this bit rhymes is gritty. What y'all thought? I be dancing around in suits like I'm pretty. Let them know how we run this city. Respect my name. Boogie, stay in your lane.
Trent, love it. soft Hatha songs don't have to be positive. Sometimes what you need is a song that's a little angry, a little down in order to feel it. La Ghost, Ghostface Killer.
Maybe you'll find her, maybe he won't. Oh, wonder the love.
I'm gonna try and put upbeat songs like this in the middle of the playlist when in the practice your energy would be most high.
Goldie and those black African rope star-studded lowlanders plus the mural is dope. Airbrush WB, stop. Shake your body, and cop a couple of these. She's a hottie, hottie.
Yo, Mary time. Not far from Batman.
Acid raindrops, people under the stairs. Get on this one.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we blaze the server lessons. A man was still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life till we evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way trying to scoop up double K. And chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My niggas split was sipping backs. I'm slapping hands with gas. Located shady spots so we can circulate the stress. Mary Jane invades my brain. Now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. You watch me demonstrate first.
What's right is right. You understand?
You got to learn how to play, play the piano.
I'm unknown. Like a comic, green fatigue's chronic, drive hit my sonic, onslaught is tonic, rap produces tonic.
Is from the Count Basie album, Joy Spits. You can play this album all the way through. I did it today in teacher training. Every song is so good.
For the beat, flip my loop through the LFO. I say tomato, you pronounce it optimal. Let's call the whole thing on. Is it a joint, blunt, shotgun, roll, or bomb? Quite frankly, I'm still beneath the tail. Doom drink, thunder, regardless, joint. Street farms, new cars, and Whole Foods, and sports bars with no.
About now in the playlist, start taking the energy back down. But not this far now.
Walls, that was the 80s, out of touch like success.
Jungle Pussy, she's great. Somebody.
Do you want somebody? Are you often dreaming of somebody? Visions of my body, dancing in the party, feeling naughty. I'm calling somebody. I'm getting closer to your body. Do you feel my heartbeat? Chemistry pulsing through our body. Oh, alright. Okay, okay. One day we'll play a new game, a few new ways, a true flame.
I love this song. It's a little more upbeat. I'll probably add it and then sort of here. All through by Mr. Lift. La Belle et le Bad Boy, MC Solar. I love French rap. If you go onto my Spotify channel using the link that's on the website, you'll find an interesting playlist I've made public called Ash's Music. It's music that's a little too dark or negative that I don't foresee ending up in a Hatha playlist meant for practicing to, but sometimes you just need something kind of dark, right? I do. I love dark hip-hop. So, whether that's before your practice or after, whenever you're in the mood for stuff that's maybe not quite relaxing, but helps you let off steam, check out my Ash's Music playlist.
La belle et le bad boy, les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, s'assemblent. La belle et le bad boy, les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, s'assemblent. Les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, s'assemblent. Pour gagner des sous ensemble, parlent sans faire semblant de faire des coups ensemble. Et si c'est sanglant, ils plaident devant Dieu ensemble. Il était convaincant, elle était convaincue à croire qu'aujourd'hui s'arrêter était exclu. Il trafique des faux billets avec des réseaux slaves, balance la concurrence. En France, c'est un délit grave, risqué pour les pommettes. Les mecs sortent des pommettes, une a qu'un truc en tête, c'est la quête de sa corvette. Ambiance paranoïaque, l'équipe adverse traîne, des projectiles partent quand une BM freine. Quand elle tombe, il a les larmes aux yeux. 2 balles de 22 ans a dit eux. Le contexte est plus fort que le concept. Son mec s'est jeté dans des flambeaux qu'il se lave avec. Les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, s'assemblent. La belle et le bad boy, les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, s'assemblent. La belle et le bad boy, les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, s'assemblent. La belle et le bad boy, les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, s'assemblent.
Well, it's coming up on an hour. My plan is to do an official show at 8 p.m. every night. We'll see how that fits in. Thanks for tuning in. Go to www.hiphophatha.yoga to find the playlist that we played today. And probably next week you'll find the one I was working on just now. UNICULT.